smoothness, the calmness, that was impressive. Yes, he made some good plays, but just having a presence as a franchise quarterback is so important. And I know it's just preseason, and I know we're getting excited, but like, it's preseason, let's get excited. You know what I mean? Like, he looked good.
So we finally got to see Caleb Williams in a real game-like situation, and man, is there so much to talk about. And even outside of that, there is so much going on with the Chicago Bears as a team right now. So in this video, we're gonna cover it all. But before I begin, I would really appreciate it if you would drop a like and subscribe. It only takes 5 seconds, plus you can always change your mind. Alright. So let's start off with some of the highlights from Williams' debut. So this first play right here is just your basic 3 receiver set, but I was just so impressed with how quickly Williams was able to find the open hole and sling it. This one was to DJ Moore, who was one of the only main receivers to play in this game, and I feel like they are building an undeniable chemistry early on. Next, this play right here might kind of remind you of a guy who plays for the Kansas City Chiefs. I know it wasn't anything that crazy, but something about it just wasn't normal. And Swift had nothing but daylight in front of him for the huge gain. Next, here is some play action. And this is one of the throws that Williams made that everyone is talking about. These right here are the type of throws that made the Bears want to trade Justin Fields away and take Caleb with the #1 pick. Here's what some of the media had to say about Caleb Williams' performance.
Bears quarterback under center and Caleb Williams, how impressive was his debut?
He looked good. He looked real good. Like he belonged, right? And it didn't like it was too much for him. Some rookies, as I've been there, I'm like, oh, man, like I don't want to mess up. He looked so calm and collected. I mean, some of his reads, like I seen a play where it was like 3rd and long, right? I want to say about 9 yards. And he went through all his progressions. And I was like, wow, he looks so calm in the pocket.
Even DJ Moore couldn't help but rave about rookie quarterback Caleb Williams' preseason debut. Williams' overall performance, outstanding, Moore said. The quarterback's ability to make throws on the run, which resulted in his best throw of the day, a 26-yard strike to tight end Cole Kmet, second to none, the receiver claimed. While Williams was more reserved in analyzing how he played during the 2 series of Chicago's 33-6 win over the Buffalo Bills, he walked away from his NFL debut confident about the direction he and the Bears offense are headed. There's an understanding that it's the preseason, that everyone's not going to show their looks and what they would do versus us and vice versa, Williams said, but it definitely feels good to get out there. Last time I was out there on the field other than practice was November 18th. You go that long without something, it's tough, but it's been great. The guys have made it fun, they made it easy on me. Talking about our other players, they've been great from the beginning to now. My progress, I would tie my progress and support, I would count it on them. To get out there and have the confidence that we had, it's only going to get better, and we can't wait. Williams completed 4 of 7 passes for 95 yards with a 101.8 passer rating and ripped off a 13-yard scramble in 20 snaps on Saturday. His passing stats would have looked even stronger had it not been for 2 dropped passes. It's the fruits of his labor, Eberflus said. He's been working his tail off in practices and even before that, all through the summer. It's good to be able to say that, hey, all this drill work, all the things I've been doing, it's paying off and I can see the improvements. We're going to look at the tape and look back and say, what can we learn from this? There's a lot of things you can learn in this process in getting these reps, as he does in practice when he's going against the 1 defense. On back-to-back drives, Williams led the Bears into the red zone. A run play that was stopped on 3rd and 1 and an incomplete pass to rookie receiver Rome Odunze put Chicago in position to kick 2 field goals to take a 6-0 lead before Williams' day was over. And you know what? Earlier I mentioned that DJ Moore was one of the only main players to play in this game. That's actually not true because Odunze did play, but he's only a rookie, so we still haven't really seen what he's made of in a real NFL setting. But anyways, there's certainly positivity there, Eberflus said of Williams' debut. We're not going to squash that. I do feel like we have a lot of work to do and a lot of things to accomplish as a football team, not just Caleb. We all get to play good around him. It's important that we keep improving before that first game. And Williams' confidence stood out to teammates on an afternoon where high winds swirled inside Highmark Stadium and a nearly full crowd created a loud environment for the rookie's debut. Caleb was loud and precise in delivering calls in the huddle and exuded a confidence felt by teammates. So that's pretty much the spiel on Caleb Williams and how he did in this first game. But let me know what you thought about his performance in the comments below. That's all I have to say for this video. Thank you all so much if you made it to this point, and if you enjoyed and have not yet, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe because your support truly does mean the world. And until next time, I will see you all later.